Welcome back to another Jay's Collectible video, and we have made it to our final review of Star Wars The Black Series to Bad Batch line, and here we got Omega from Season 2. Now, Hasbro has not announced any new Bad Batch figures that I know of, and this is coming out around, I guess, the one, like, kind of close to the end, close to the beginning of May, so I don't know if they'll add more. I'm sure they will. I'm hoping we get some Season 3 figures, but for now, this is the final one. And so with that, let's now dive into the review and take a look at the box. Taking a look at the box here, we got the Star Wars The Black Series logo up there. We get a look at Omega right there on the package. Of course, the plastic-free packaging. If we get any more characters, it'll be in the plastic packaging. We get her named peel right there. We get a look at the side box art to finish off the mural and everything. So that's pretty cool. Taking a look at the back of the box, we get the bio and everything. And then we also get a look at Omega right there again. And then she is number 18 in the line. So 18 characters we have reviewed. So there you go. We got a look at the side of the box right here. And so, yeah, that's a look at Omega's box. Let's now take a look at those accessories. So up first, we got a head sculpt. She comes with two heads, one with the helmet on that I can't remember what episode that was in, but let me know in the comments below if you do. And this one's kind of the one without her helmet. So she's definitely grown up because you can tell by the hair here. It's definitely got longer, I feel like, in the last season, season 2. But we got that. It's kind of just down and everything. Get a look at the head sculpt here. I'm not quite sure if I'll put it on her head. I am afraid I'll break that little ball joint on, but I may. We'll see and everything. So let's look at the head. Let's now take a look at the next accessory. So next up, we got this kind of like bow, or not bow, but the quiver for her. Has a little peg on the back there that you can peg into the back of her back and everything. It's kind of a copper color. You get these like little arrow designs, I believe. They kind of move. They're a little flimsy and everything, so you just want to be careful that you don't break those. But we do got that. At least I think this is a quiver. It has to be because it has just has the arrow shapes right there, and then it just pegs onto the back. So that's what I'm thinking it is. Kind of looks like it's guitar when you look at it like this. But anyway, it just likes a copper color, some black little lines on the side here of the quiver. That's what I'm gonna call it for now. And so yeah, you can put this on the back. We'll show here in a little bit. Let's now take a look at the final accessory, her bow. Okay, funny enough, I was showing off the wrong bow. This is the bow I should be showing off. I was showing off season 1. Again, it has like that goldish color right here on the side, right here also. We got the pink energy translucent like design right here, and like a dark handlebar right here and down here as well. Same sculpt, but as I was saying with the old bow, which you guys aren't going to see that clip because I had to redo it, this piece came undone. I think it broke. I felt a little piece come off when I was messing around with it earlier, a few weeks ago. So yeah, I don't know if this is how season 2 bow is supposed to be, but this one did come off. So just know that it's just kind of hard to get it to stay. But I won't be really using this after this point, after all the reviews are done. But that is kind of disappointing, but it's somewhat the same design for this bow as the other bow and everything. So we got that. I'm not quite sure if it's the right way to hold it. I usually have her hold it with this hand, like this. I think that's how I'm supposed to do it, but let me know if I'm doing it wrong. And so yeah, with that, let's look at the accessories. Let's now take a look at Omega. Okay, so sorry for the shout out here. We still haven't really upgraded the setting, but hopefully one day we will. Here we got Omega's head sculpt, and you can kind of see it. She's wearing the helmet, which I do prefer this head sculpt than the other one. It's unique. You get the helmet on. I like the way it looks. She looks very military-like, which makes sense since she's with the clones. At least that's how I think it looks. You get some like orange design on top here. It's like more of a tannish color with some gray on the helmet. So you got that. And I may have said this already, but if I haven't, forgive me if it's going to be shaky. I usually have them standing on the table, but she's so small, I'm going to hold her for this review. Moving down to the torso here, you do get like a red shirt underneath all this on top, but she has like a jacket that's blue, and she has some blue sleeves here. The little red design on her wrist there. But it's like blue on top and then black on bottom, and then you got this like little, I guess, straps for her, like would it be a satchel? I'm not quite sure. It's the strap here that there's a hole where you can pour in the quiver, but that's what that's for. It's kind of a brownish color. So you got that. I am liking this Omega. It looks more interesting than the other outfit she had for season 1. We got some gray pants and some black shoes there. So yeah, a pretty cool Omega, I will say. I am liking this one here. But yeah, of course I'll show you how to put that on in one moment. It's hard for her to hold a bow with this one compared to the other one, I will say that. But you got that. So let's look at Omega. Let's take a look at articulation. So her head can go 360 degrees like so. It can go down that much and then back that much, so decent enough. Side to side. Can move her arms 360 degrees and can pull out that far. Bend at the elbow. Twist at the entire arm apparently, not the elbow. Oh, you can twist at the elbow as well. Okay, you got that. Turn her hand 360 degrees. There is no joint in the wrist there. Or is there? This one does move a bit. Maybe there is. I'm having one in this hand, but not this hand. Maybe that's... Maybe, let me know if that's right, but I am... There's a little wrist articulation there. Okay, well, there is that. You can bend her elbow like that. Twist at the elbow, and then twist or put her arm. Take her arm out that far, and go 360 degrees like so. Can she move at the waist? She cannot move at the waist or the ab crunch. Can do her splits like that. Can bend at the knee like so. I am liking how easy it is to do articulation. It's nothing too loose, but nothing too stiff. Do that like so, and then you can also turn her feet. Maybe not. You can turn at that little leg joint right there. I'll say that. I may have just messed it up. But yeah, I'm not seeing any foot articulation. You can bend it down, nothing bad. But it won't go, does it go side side? It does go side side. So yeah, it's just this side. I messed up that leg. Oh well. We'll fix that here in a moment. But anyway, this foot can't, okay, there we go. Bend it down that far and then bend it up that far and go side to side. So we do got that. So that's Omega's articulation. Let me get this leg fixed and we'll take a look at how to put her accessories on. Okay, so I did just fix her leg and put this quiver on. Again, I think that's what it is. We're just going to peg it onto the back because there's a hole right here and there's a peg on the back of this. So you just kind of find the hole and just pour it in. Like so. And there you go, you got that. I really like how that looks right there. Then we got her bow right here. Again, same design, I think, as the other one. And we're just going to kind of put this in her hand. I do have trouble getting her hand to grab this the way I want it to. You can probably have her, like, having the pose where she's, like, holding back the arrow. But for this Omega, I prefer to have her, like, since she has the quiver, I prefer her to grab the bow and, like, be ready to shoot. Or be ready to grab the arrow. You can kind of see that piece moving all around. That should not be moving, I feel like. So if I can get that in her hand. Okay, I got it right there. You can kind of see it's just her bow. Just kind of to her side. She's grabbing a quiver or an arrow from the back. Actually, I didn't do that. Let's try that again. Okay, hopefully this doesn't break on me. Should drop her arrow. Okay, I got her holding the bow and getting a, like an arrow in the back. It took me a few moments, so we had to jump cut there, but you can see there. Yeah, she just does not want to hold a bow. That's probably my one complaint, but I am holding only by one hand, and the bow is broken, I think, so that could have a role in it. But yeah, besides that, I do like how it turned out. I do like Omega more than the first season, so if you've watched my comparisons, there's a little teaser, I guess. And yeah. Sorry for how dark it is in here. It's not usually that dark. But anyway. That's a look at Omega. So I'll bring all the Season 2 Bad Batch members out. We'll take a look at them all together. Alright, so there you go. That's what they all look like together. Of course, if you see my Bad Batch reviews, it's all the Season 1 characters together. But here we got the Season 2 characters. No Crosshair, although I guess I could put Crosshair now in this section, even though he's not Season 2. He is now part of the Bad Batch in Season 3 in these somewhat outfits or armor, costumes, and everything. But yeah. So that's a look at my review of Omega and all the Bad Batch Season 2 figures. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. We'll have Echo and Omega's reviews come out after Wednesday. Unfortunately, the big finale won't be the comparison. I thought I'd just do that on Wednesday. You know what? Who knows? Okay, keep an eye out. It'll either be Wednesday or be for my May 4th video. So there's two big events happening next week. The finale for the season and the May 4th, so we'll see what happens and everything. But with that, let me know your thoughts, comments below if you thought of these characters, and keep an eye out for those comparisons, and I guess overall, like my ranking of the series so far. of the figures, action figures to be exact. So with that, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Take care.